All right, let's watch this again. This time I'm gonna break it down. So, yeah. All right, right there when she sat down, that wasn't in the book. In the book, she was actually standing up. No, I'm joking.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You die.
No, but what I believe, I think this was before he. I'm gonna spoil Dune, so. I think this was before he started riding the worm.
Dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
And she doesn't believe him because the Fremen only know Arrakis, and Arrakis is a desert planet. Everything's just desert. There's no water, and water is so precious that they wear these still suits that it captures all the moisture from your body whenever you sweat, and when you pee and poo, it converts it into water, and that's why they have these rebreathe.
Believe you. In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets.
Honestly, I'm not sure what this scene is supposed to be. I think maybe they're moving sieges.
But the darkest of them all may remain.
Irulan never had a big part in the book, but I guess you could say her intros in every chapter was pretty big. She would give some kind of text. I'm guessing she wrote books on Muad'Dib, Paul. So honestly, it was pretty cool to see the reveal that it was actually her talking this whole time. At the end of the book, you see that it was Irulan that was saying this, and Irulan, you figured out, was the princess, the emperor. In the book, and in the movie, it seems like they're gonna tell you ahead of time, but in the book, you had no idea who was saying all this stuff.
Remain.
Pretty cool that you find out it was her.
The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
This wasn't in the book. I know.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
This part, I believe, is the gladiator scene. She was talking to... I think she was talking to either her dad or she was talking to... what's his name again? The Baron.
Alive.
Ooh, I think this one is probably... when he was with his crew and he was looking for spice. I feel like that's probably from there. And he was looking out on the desert to see if he could find any Fremen. I think that's probably in the book what he was doing. And his hair grew out. Honestly, this was such a touching scene in the books. It was so nice for them to reunite. And this is cool that the gladiator student is gonna be in black and white. I don't know why they did it, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh yeah, Michael, you watched the first one. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is also from the gladiator scene. It probably is. The water, I think this is... I'm gonna spoil something here, but whatever, I guess. This is from the purified water. I'm guessing it's when, book readers know what I'm talking about. And I'm guessing this is the ritual that they're gonna do. I think it's probably the ritual's probably gonna be in the beginning of the movie, because that's where they stopped. Last one. See, this I actually kind of want to see again. This is the gladiator scene. This guy looks crazy. He looks like from Prometheus, with how flat his head is. That scene, I'm guessing, is from the ritual also. Or wait, who is this? Is this Paul or? No, I think that's his mom. Yeah, I think that's from the ritual.
Have you ever had a
When she becomes a grandmother, or not grandmother, what's it called? Magic.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know.
This was a huge scene in the book. I mean, it wasn't my favorite scene out of all this whole story in the first book, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what they do. Because apparently none of it is CGI.
Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
Honestly though, this is gonna be hype as fuck watching it. It wasn't that hype for me when I was reading it, but seeing it is definitely gonna be hype. Because this is the moment that all the Fremen 100% solidify that Paul is their Messiah. And from there, you know, they just 100% trust him with everything. Again, does the glider scene looks cool. I'm not sure where that's from. I'm not sure what this is from either. I mean, Erlan and this guy never really interacted from what I remember, but
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope! May thy knife chip.
seeing when I saw this was so hype because this is pretty much the last scene from the book.
And shatter.
So cool. That's gonna be amazing too. But yeah, that's Dune part 2. I'm not gonna edit this part. I'm just